going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger. We are back at you again today with another Madden 16 Draft Champions video. We're going to go ahead and start a brand new head-to-head draft. Now, not to be confused, we're not doing the ranked draft champions. You can see on the screen we have a record of 3-1. We'll still be uploading those gameplays as they go along. I just recently dropped the last game in that series, but we're going to start a regular head-to-head draft. We're coming off of a, I want to make sure I'm picking the right thing. Okay, I didn't want to pick the solo draft, but we're coming off a title. I didn't record any of it, but we pretty much had Donovan McNabb, and that was about it, and we were able to go ahead and win a championship. I'm lying. We had Richard Sherman on defense as well. We matched up against some very, very good teams, and we're able to come away with the win, so that's very, very satisfying. And now we're going to go ahead and draft a new team. Tons of new content and cards in packs right now, and I think I'm going to go with Randy Gregory. I just want one of these new Thanksgiving cards out here, so I'm going to go ahead and pick that one up. I normally don't pick people on the defensive line, but because that's a new card, I went ahead and did it. So we got Delvin Breaux, James Dabo, and Morgan Moses. What is going on here, man? I'm picking up all of these NFC East rivalry players. We're going to go right tackle there next round. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. I'm going Deshaun Jackson here. Flashback Deshaun. We got the speed that I need, and we're at the next round. Dwayne Allen. I could literally make an all NFC East team right now. I'm kind of going that route already because I'm not going to get Dwayne Allen. Jimmy Wilson, nah, not good enough for me right now. Let's go center here. Weston Richburg. We literally have an all NFC East team. I should keep it going. I should keep doing it. Well, we're not going to be able to now. So we got nothing but offensive linemen here. Russell Okung, Donald Thomas. That's weird because we have a D. Thomas as our left guard already. And then Chris Clark, which we're not going to go. Let's go Okung here. Our offensive line looking pretty nice minus the guards. And now we're going to have to address the defense here. We got Cliff Averill, Jamie Collins, or Deshaun Gibson. Let's go Jamie Collins. I might have to move him over to right outside linebacker because normally when I play defense, that position does more on the field for me. So we might be moving him. We'll go Gilmore here. Need a cornerback. We got one. We got Trey Waynes. And wow, we got another pretty good round here. Brandon Marshall, Andrew Luck, Pierre Garçon. You know, there's a lot of good legend quarterbacks in the game, so I'm going to pass on Luck. Let's go with Brandon Marshall. We got the height receiver. He's very, very good run blocking. And here we go. We got another round up. God, I kind of want to go with Teddy Bridgewater. He's holding down my ranked draft champions team right now. We got Eddie Lacy we could go with, or DRC. Believe it or not, I'm probably going to go with the non-elite and go with DRC. I want to have a good secondary. We got two pretty good corners right now to work with, and I think we're going to go left guard here. We already got a left tackle. Jarrell Freeman's way too slow for me at middle linebacker. Let's go Ronald Leary. I think our offensive line is set. I don't think we need to worry about the offensive line anymore. What we do need, though, is we need a quarterback, we need a running back, and we need a middle linebacker. That's what I'm really, really worried about right now. So we could go Fitzpatrick. I'm really holding on to that legend round thinking I'm going to get a good running back or a good halfback. So I don't know. I'm going to go Antonio Smith. We'll move him to left end because we already got Randy Gregory at right end. And hope for the best. Hope for the best. Here we go. Kiko Alonso. I know I just complained about another middle linebacker having really slow speed, but I'm going to go ahead and get Kiko with the 79 overall speed because I know I can work with him. Wow, here is a good round for me because that team that I was just talking about earlier in the video where I said I had pretty much McNabb and Richard Sherman, I did forget to say that I also had the road to the playoffs Delaney Walker. This card was fantastic for me. I really, really loved it. He's a good run blocker, good speed, good catch. So we go Delaney Walker there. We got to work on the defense. We only got 2 more rounds. We're not going to have a halfback. We possibly may not have a quarterback. But one of those two things was not addressed. I'm going to go Charles Woodson here. Give me McNabb, Culpepper, LaDainian Tomlinson, somebody. We got to go John Elway here. I don't think I've ever used Elway. That's pretty crazy. But we're going to go Elway. He's got some nice weapons to work with on offense. I got to say, we get an 82 overall team. That's got to be one of my best drafts ever, which is very, very sad. If you guys have been watching these live drafts, you know I normally don't have the greatest luck, but I think we had better luck this time around. We get an 82 overall team with an 83 offense and 81 defense. Let's go ahead and take a look at it here. We got John Elway. We'll work with Joseph Randall and Cunningham. They'll be all right. We got two really, really good outside receivers. But you know what I think? I want to put Deshaun in the slot, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I am going to put, let's see what Hickson's speed looks like. And Hickson's 6'2", 87. I think I'm going to switch him and Deshaun. We're going to put Deshaun in the slot. Hickson's got height, decent speed. We'll get him on the outside. Delaney Walker, a pretty reasonably good offensive line. I like this offense a lot. That's funny. They jumped me down to an 81 when I moved Deshaun to wide receiver number 3. That's all right. We're not going to worry about overalls. We are going to move Jamie Collins over to right outside linebacker. I did mention that I was probably going to do that. Let's see. Hitchens, 81 speed. Manny Lawson, 86 speed. Can we move him to the... I thought Lawson was a linebacker for some reason. Maybe I'm making things up. We got to put Jamie Collins right outside linebacker. And then for the left, yeah, we'll leave Lawson there. We got Gregory. Didn't I draft another defensive end? Where is he? Oh, they put him at... No, that's not who I wanted. I swore I drafted another. Maybe it was Antonio Smith. We're going to put him at left end, but then we don't have a defensive tackle. We'll just leave it the way it is. Whatever. We'll deal with it. Pretty good corners here. We got Gilmore, DRC. Trey Waynes is very, very good. Underrated, though I prefer him on the outside. So let's put Nolan Carroll in at the slot. And then we'll put Trey Waynes at 4 in the dime if we need him. So not a bad defense. Strong safety kind of stinks. We'll work with Charles Woodson at free safety. This team's now an 80 overall because of the changes that I made. Unbelievable. We're making this team worse. That's all right. I like this team. I think we're going to win some games with it. I hope you guys check out the next video. We'll drop a gameplay with them pretty soon. Thanks for watching. I'm out. Peace.